going on, guys? Welcome back.
Hey, I got the recipe, never gonna let any op get the best of me. Thought it was distance, but haters is next to me.
Welcome back to another week. So as you would have seen last week, we got started on the rear setup of the drawers. So right now we just got the King's drawers in. That's all we could get up to last week. You know, it's a good little addition. Went a little bit cut happy on it, but overall I think it turned out alright for what we need to do. So today we've got a pretty fun episode. I think we're going to start that boxing area at the back, and as well as that we've got a little surprise here that we went and just picked up. So we picked up this cargo barrier. So it's not in now, but it does fit. So my idea with that is I should be able to, like kind of like the 80 series kind of theme that that a lot of people in the 80 series do. They have all their 12 volt DC-DCs, their inverters all mounted to the back of that, which I kind of do like the look of. So we're going to be mounting that today hopefully as well. We do have to finish up the flooring of it first, but all in all it should be pretty good. So I think that's what we're going to get started on today. And then after that we should be able to get stuck into some 12 volt for the next episode, which is the expensive part unfortunately, but still keeping that real budget friendly. So you know, overall I think that I calculated it yesterday. I think the car in total, with the car purchase and everything I've done to it so far, including it's got a lift kit on it before, I think it's roughly around just over $4 grand for the entire car. That's with the wheels, the rims, the rooftop tent, the awning, rear drawers, suspension, everything like that. I think it's around that $4 grand mark. So $4 grand for this car, I'm pretty fucking stoked for. You know, obviously it's not the best, not going to win any competitions or anything like that, but it looks good. And yeah, so I'm really excited trying to get it out there. But let's get stuck into it, eh boys?
Definitely show your trajectory. This ain't it, this cause I say it respectfully. It's time to eat it, right like a speeder. Taking it deeper and that's how it better be. I never let the comparison get to me. I just remember the promises meant for me. I know the enemy and that he's sent for me. I keep the blood of the lamb as my centerpiece. I cannot trust in no crystals or energy. Look at the chemistry, it do not even mix chemically. Most of the tricks they be gimmicks, they mimic the truth. It's poison and we got the remedy.
Alright, so one thing we'll have to consider in putting in this rear kind of setup is storage space. I'm not the best when it comes to woodworking or anything like that, as you can tell from the drawers, but what I've been thinking is how I'm going to make this area work. So I now want to bring it across. That's where the rear battery was, and I was thinking about putting a water tank on that side, but it's a little bit big to fit. Oh, it could fit there, but I want to kind of keep it up a little bit more. So maybe the water's something we're going to have to reconsider. King is level this out completely, try and wrap it around as neatly as we can to there. That's why I bought some 2x4 or whatever it's called. I don't think it's 2x4. Mount them up here with some legs and even it all out. That way we could have a little bit of understorage there for maybe like some some jumper cables or something like that. I'm gonna have to give it a bit of a trial and error at the moment. Have a look what I can do, but it's kind of just gonna get stuck into it. I'm not really gonna measuring something my thing. So trial and error. Let's go. Let's get it started.
A few moments later.
Alright, step one done. We've got a little insert for a cardboard bit. So the cardboard, not the best, but it will work. Sits there, really nice corner. That corner got to tighten a bit more, but that's the size that we want it. So now we're going to trace it on one of these boards, and it should be mint. Boom, black, mint. So now that's out, we're going to be able to put it all in there. I've got some little feet that I made up, just going to sit there and there. Nice easy design, nothing too crazy. So after we get this all dried up and put in, we can start getting this cage in, which I'm actually excited about. I think it's going to be good. Will it fit? I'm not 100% sure on, but it should be good. Off camera, I did actually try and make another one fit before, but it was out of a Toyota Hiace. It's a bit too big for it, but should be good. This should be dry now. We're going to chuck it in. I'm keen to see how it looks.
More moments later.
She's looking good. It looks nice. I don't know. I think it looks good. Like if I didn't have this already stored as like a battery setup, I'd probably leave it the way it is. because it is good storage, like camp chairs or whatever else, big stuff. Slide across there. It could actually even be a really good place for Nova to sit. Nova's my dog, by the way, if you guys don't know that. Be a good fucking little spot for Nova, to be honest with you. I'm thinking now, that might have to be a thing. Let me know in the comments below if you want to make half of it for a dog bed. So when Nova can come camping, she can sleep in there instead of the rooftop. Let me know. Let me know how this goes. But now that's in, we're going to be mounting the, hopefully be mounting this. I don't know how it's going to go. It should technically fit now with put that up, but I don't know. It is actually, funnily enough, off a Rav4, but like a 2020 version. But it's got the same roof span. So I don't know. Let's see where we go. So we've got a bunch of other mounting options as well, but that should fit well, in theory. Have a look boys. So, as you can see, bar here, I want it to mount to these handles, so you can take these handles off, but it doesn't quite because of that, because it's actually bent, and I don't really want to build any new holes in the actual car itself. But that looks good. It's got all these different mounting rods. It's brand new. So what I might do is actually swap this one for this one, which might then work, and this one then can be put down here and mounted. That might work. Oh yeah, that could work, lad. That could work. There you go. Bam, mounted, solid as, and that's without the bottom even being mounted. That's just on these feet. Mint. Let's do that side. Yeah, boys, she's in. She's solid as, so I bolted that there. Underneath I've got another piece of wood to really solidly put those on both sides. As you can see there, it bolts straight from the existing handle straight down, and even got these little, let me see, the little things to plug the holes, because I got to put one where one wasn't before. So I got to actually put one of those handle things in the driver's side, which is mint. But all in all, that looks fucking great. There's gonna be so much more I can add to it. I'm thinking this side, 12 volt, because it's passenger side where all the cooking, cleaning, all that's gonna be happening. DC-DC, switch panel here maybe, box this in, battery box under there. I don't know if I want to box that in, to be honest with you. I'll have to kind of suss it out. I might not, but we'll have to kind of see what happens. But all this episode, I'm pretty stoked with the outcome of that. I think it looks good. I think it's good. I'll move the car forward and have a look at what it looks like when I'm sitting in the driver's seat. I want to be able to still have a little bit of movement back and forth. So let's move the car forward and have a look. Yeah, right. So in here, it is comfortable. It's good. Like I measured it out beforehand, but I can't move back any further than what this is. So it is. I think it is actually a click forward than what I would like it, but you're gonna have to get used to it. I feel like the passenger seems alright. You can move the passenger forward and lean back if you want. It's on a bit of an angle. It's solid as. I'm thinking, I want to get one of those, not a Cobras, but like one of those camping hats. Like, I don't know what they're really called, but I want to get one of those. Have a nice little hat storage here for it. But I'm fucking stoked to that, lads. I think, I don't know. It makes this feel like a little cockpit almost, which I really like. So, stoked. Rear setup's going well. Hopefully in the next episode I'm gonna have to do a bit of brainstorming, because I don't know if I want to box it in or not, or how I'm gonna do the 12 volt kind of setup. But no, next week I promise we're gonna start the 12 volt, which I'm very, very keen on. So guys, if you enjoyed the content, like, subscribe. You know, it really helps me out. We have another project coming in the works at the moment. We're gonna get another project car. I'm putting that out now. So you know, a lot more coming. Just make sure you like. It really means a lot to me if you like the content. Let us know in the comments anything I should do to the car, whatever, just let me know. So thanks for watching, guys, and we'll catch you next week.